Hi everybody. Just like teachers around the world, I've been having a lot of fun with bitmoji, Google Slides, different videos and different creativity and all that sort of thing, and putting it into Seesaw for students. But I've had a lot of teachers from Seesaw and bitmoji request that I do a tutorial on exactly how I do things. And I'm not saying mine's the best way, but this is the way that works for me. So what I do, I'll start it off. I go into Google Slides, and that's where I start my slides. So I'm going to make myself disappear now, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Okay, so from in Google Slides, when you make a new one, just go ahead and get rid of the title boxes and such. And then the first thing I do is have a background. So go to Slide, change the background, choose an image. Now, because I'm trying to build a classroom here, I want a wall and floor. Wall and floor. And I just choose one. This one I quite like, and I've used that plenty of times before. But if you go, I use this one today, this one right here. If you go down, I've used a lot of different ones actually. But anyway, this one will suit our purposes just fine. So I go in here, and there's my background. Now the reason I use Google Slides and PowerPoint for different reasons, but I like to build this in Google Slides because it's really quick and easy and simple. I can get it done in, like 10 minutes or something. So now what I do is I need to build my space. So that's all about images. So insert image, search the web. And anything I want to do, what you need to remember is to put the word transparent in there as well, just so that you don't have like a background for your image. So the first thing that I'm going to put actually is a whiteboard, because that is what I put. You can do a whiteboard. Sometimes I put a TV screen, but generally I use a whiteboard. But I've done a computer, so it looks like I'm talking through the MacBook and all that. The whiteboards I use generally is this one up the top or this one on the legs there, but I'm going to use this one. I use this one a lot. And just insert that. You just have to wait for Google to do it. It doesn't take that long. And I'll just resize it. I'm just going to pop it over here in the corner. Okay, so now what else do I want in there? I like a rug. I have a lot of rugs in my own home, so I just get a rug. And again, leaving that word transparent there. Now, which rug will I like? This one here. I like that. I like to get them that's sort of, like angled, so that it's going to look like it is sitting on the floor. If I get one that looks straight, then it's going to be really hard to work with. It's not impossible, but it's definitely harder. And I just size it and put it where I think it will look best. I might make that a little bit smaller. And then I saw another one in a different color that I really liked. So I'm just going to go and grab that as well. And insert. If I do them two at a time, what I find is that the photos overlap each other, and I can't separate them. And maybe there's a way, and you might know how. And if you could tell me, I'd love to know, because it would certainly save a lot of time. I'll just put that one over there in the background. Actually, I might make it a fraction bigger. Okay. So what I want to do as well, I want to put in a chair for myself. Chair, or you might want to put in a couch or a beanbag, whatever you'd like to sit on. I think I'm going to go ahead and, so I think I'm going to choose, I don't like that chair. Look, I don't love any of these chairs, so that's not so bad. I think I'll change my search parameters. I can't see anything I love, so what I might just do is say like occasional chair. And then I might find one that I like a bit better. No. So what I might do is just change it again, and I'll just put the couch. I mean, we might just have to have a couch. It's just about playing around and finding what you like. This I like. I'm going to insert that fabulous looking couch. Okay, I might make that a little on the bigger side. Now that looks amazing. Okay, so there's my couch. I've got all of that. Now then you just need to decide what else do you want. I think I will get a little chair, a table, a side table. this one here is very pretty, so I'll have that. Now sometimes, you know, I might look for kids sitting down, I might look for a vase of flowers or a lamp or like a laptop or something like that. I'm just going to pop that, so move it down a bit, and I think I'll just make it a little bit smaller. It's not what it's sometimes a little bit tricky to get it all in relation to the shape, and I think I'll have on there my laptop or a coffee. I've always tend to have a coffee nearby. So the kids like get a kick out of that, because then when they see it, they go, oh, yes, Miss Wiseman, that's her, you know, that's her coffee or whatever. I can put, you know, you can put flowers, you put a lamp, it's up to you what you put. Now, what happens here is it's the wrong way for me. I'm going to make it smaller so it actually fits on top there, but it's too, actually I might even put it on the, it's just it's the wrong, oh, how can I say it? It's facing the wrong way. So I'm going to flip that. So you just click on the right hand side and I just go rotate and flip. There you go. That's better. Okay, I might just stick it there. Perfect. And then I just want to have a bunch of flowers just because I think it would be super pretty. A vase of flowers. And look how nice that is. So I'm just going to grab that out and I'm going to pop it on the side table. Now that's too big, obviously, so I make it a lot smaller. Nice. Now what happens here is you can see, actually I'm going to make it a little bigger. You can see it goes in front of the whiteboard. That's fine. But if I wanted it behind, like let's say I did the flowers first and then I did the whiteboard, and the whiteboard was in front, you just change the order. So you just right click it, order. I could send it to the back and now it's hidden, but obviously I don't want that. So if I had put the whiteboard first, so I can change that order as well, and I'll send that to the back. Okay, perfect. So my classroom I'm pretty happy with right now. You could put, like, if you've got some bean bags or some blankets, you just keep, it's just building the layers up. Now the fun part is this. I get to add my bitmoji. So what you need to do is make sure you have the bitmoji extension installed. I think you can do it via Snapchat. I don't know how, so I just do it this way. And so I downloaded the Bitmoji app on my phone first, and you make an account when you do that. And then I installed the Chrome extension up here, and they actually work in conjunction with each other. So I'm a little bit obsessed with the Bitmoji. I change my outfit most days, and when I go and do that, it changes it here as well. So I want to find one without words. So I just put pose. And then I can find them all. Now I've used this one here on beanbags. I've used this one just the other day. I might use a lying one on the couch if I was really wanting to lie down. I might look for a sitting pose. Oh, see that? I can't see what I want. Let's just go back and grab one. Let's say if I want sitting. Here we go, perfect. I'm going to grab that one out and I right click it, copy, and I'm going to paste it in right here. Okay, great. Now, so what I want to do is I want to make myself look like I'm sitting on the couch, but obviously I need to be facing the scene. So just like before, I just rotate it. I think I'm going to flip it. There we go. Perfect. So there I am, sitting on the couch. Wouldn't that be a nice classroom? And I just make it look like I'm definitely on the couch. And then I want to be a bit, probably bigger. Well, not really, but okay, so you just play around with that as best you like. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes I just put these on Seesaw just as a message. So if that's the case, I would just insert text. Okay, I'll pop it in on the whiteboard. Hope you all have a great weekend. Maybe I might put the day's schedule up there, whatever you want to do. And then, you know, you just resize your text and change it to like a slightly more fun font than that. Sorry if you love that font. And I'll just change the color. And I like to just, you know, I like to do it like that. Just, you know, that's how I do it. So it's up to you. So if I'm going to put that onto Seesaw like that, then what I do is I save it as a PNG file. So just under here, download as a PNG, and then I can just go straight into Seesaw and load it up. And in fact, I did one of those, I'll just show you this afternoon, and I've actually just been into my Seesaw and put that in for the kids. So they'll see that for this weekend. They love it. They get a real kick out of it because it looks, well, I think it looks a bit like me. And I also, you know, it's just a bit of fun for them, you know, during this remote teaching time. Okay, but sometimes I don't want this text. Sometimes what I want is, how would I say, like a video. Okay, so what I do if I want a video is I file, download as a PowerPoint. Now, the reason why I don't create this in PowerPoint to start with is that just the building and layering of all the images take a lot longer. So if I'm going to save that as a power, oh gosh, it's not what I wanted to do. I'm just going to get rid of that. And then I just file, download as a PowerPoint file, and then that'll just take care of that itself. Okay, now I'm going to go into PowerPoint now, and I'm going to show you what I do. This is one that I made earlier. You would go in and just open the one that you just made. It just downloads to the bottom. Okay, and the reason why, like I said before, you can still go in and get the background, and you can insert an image from the web, online pictures, but it takes longer to load in here. Okay, so what I do now is from in here, I insert the video. Now, the video I've already recorded in a third-party software. I use Movie Maker, sometimes Screencast-O-Matic, Loom, Screencastify. They're all the same. So it doesn't matter which one you do, but just make sure you've already done it. So insert video, video from my PC. This is the way I do it. And like I said, you might do it a different way. This is just the way that I happen to do it. So I just set one on my desktop ready before, so I can just pop it in. So I insert the video, and then I just resize it. Now, generally speaking, if I have a whiteboard or a TV, I make sure that that plays in there. So let's just quickly do one. We'll just force it, and we'll just wait for it to load the picture. You might decide that you want to have it like that, and you just put like a screen around it or whatever you want to do. So look, it hasn't even loaded the pictures yet. This is why I don't do this part in PowerPoint. Okay, so I'm just going to come out. I don't want to wait that long. So you just put whatever you want around it. So I just put, you might want to put like a fancy gold frame or something like that. After I've done that, file, save as, and what I'm going to do is just browse. I just do everything on my desktop. So I will call it whatever I want. You call it whatever you please. And save as type, and I'm going to go down to MP4. So what happens then is it saves as a movie, and I can then just go straight into Seesaw and put it in as a movie. I think I've got one. I might be able to show you one. If there's another way I can do that, and I think it's export as a creative video. So either way you can do it. It's not a big deal. And then what the kids will see, where's my slides? Oh, well, it'll be as a movie now. Yeah, no, I haven't got another one to show you, but they love it. They go into Seesaw, they see me, and this is today's one here. Whatever you want, just have fun. It's so addictive. You'll start doing, I change my bitmoji outfit every day now. I've changed my hair, and I actually, hang on, I'm going to show you. I changed my outfit according to what I'm wearing. You'll see my coloured top. It's the same colour. I'm wearing black pants, and I've got my bunny slippers on. So I just do it. I've got my hair. Yeah, anyway, I just do it because I have a lot of fun. So good luck, have fun, show me what you've done, and I hope you love it as much as I do.